This is the streaming service, your regular reliable source of everything worth watching on all of the many streaming platforms we all steal each other's passwords for. I'm Justin Hill, and in today's ep, who are the new Real Housewives of Sydney? But first, slip into your leather jacket and put on your helmet because safety first. I have everything you need to know about the Sons of Anarchy movie. Oh, and the outfit? Well, I just came straight from a red carpet, but I've got my slippers on though. Give this video a like and subscribe for more. Let's get into it. So if you've missed the sight of Charlie Hunnam hooning around the town of Charming on his bike, plus the odd gang gun or good versus evil storyline, then slip on your headscarf and jump on your Vespa. No wait, that's not right. Jump on your Harley and rev the you-know-what out of it. Yeah, that's better. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're getting a Sons of Anarchy movie. Now, we were all a little bit devo when the show wrapped after 7 seasons in 2018, but quickly got onto the spin-off Mayans MC, but now that's set to wrap its final season later this year. Now, if you haven't watched it, here's a sneak peek.
My brother can't ask you to do this unless I know you really want it. The club, the life, all of it, all in.
Where they been hiding you?
Stuck in state prison.
I missed you so much.
I need to know the truth.
Truth about what?
What happened to you?
Oh, Jesus.
My bad.
So what's the lowdown on this movie news, I hear you ask? Well, it's been long rumoured that the movie would happen, but now actor Theo Rossi, who played Juice in the show, if you remember him, he's let slip that there's a massive project in the works and that he speaks with Charlie Hunnam every day, and that this project would be totally different and very cool. Now, while Theo waits for a knock at his door from the movie execs for spilling the beans, maybe not as worrying as the visits that the boys used to do in the show, we are over the moon. While we wait for this one to be officially announced, you can check out Sons of Anarchy on Binge, Disney Plus and Foxtel, or its spin-off Mayans MC on Binge and Foxtel Now. I'm giving this one 7 motorbikes out of 10. Speaking of the rumour mill, it has almost come off its hinges this week with the news that the Real Housewives of Sydney is coming back, and there are some new names that are being thrown around as potential troublemakers. I mean, lovely, elegant, rich ladies. Now, take this news with a grain of salt though, because big boss of Foxtel, Brian Walsh, once said that the show was donezo after how mean the girls were to each other. And here's a little reminder about one of their lovely nights out.
Your marriage might be in crisis. I don't quite know what's going on with you. I can't work you out. I try and work you out. I can't, okay?
I try and get to know you, and all you do is act like a slut.
Who says I act like a tart?
I don't understand why you lie about it, Fred. I don't understand why you actually have one argument.
Yeah, so this could explain the cast shake-up for this rumoured new season. So, who's in and who's out? Well, from the entire previous cast, only Chrissy Marsh and Nicole Gazelle O'Neill are apparently back, and the rumours of new wifeys include Linda Rogan, who owns her own beauty clinic in Double Bay in Sydney, and we've got icon and queen Sally Obermeter, journalist Melissa Hoyer, and weirdly Sonia Kruger. Now, the tabloids are saying that this is because she was spotted spending some time with Andy Cohen when he was here for World Pride. Can I just say though, I also spent some time with Andy Cohen when he was in town, and I'm not a new Real Housewife of Sydney. Or am I? To check out all of your favourite Real Housewives from Potomac to Miami the same day as they drop in the US, check them out on Hey You Now. From those pretending to act like angels to Victoria's Secret angels, massive news recently with the company announcing that the iconic Victoria's Secret runway show will be coming back after a 4-year hiatus. Now, while this is exciting news, and previously we've seen models like Gigi Hadid and Kendall Jenner don their wings and walk down the runway, the show was canned due to some serious accusations that came out about senior staff members running the company, how the selection of models wasn't very inclusive enough for all shapes and sizes, and even some connections to Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of that was covered in the Hulu expose documentary Victoria's Secret Angels and Demons, which is under the Star banner on Disney Plus in Australia. Have a look.
No other lingerie brand could compete with Victoria's Secret.
They could get the best talent in the world.
It's a $7.5 billion business.
This company is crushing it.
Everybody knows what the Victoria's Secret brand means.
LiSTNR always claimed that Victoria's Secret was a ladies' paradise and had nothing to do with men.
It's tits and glitz.
something else going on at Victoria's Secret.
There's a number of red flags and so many questions.
And there was talk. There were rumors.
Billionaires are all secretive, but Wexner is one of the most. It begs the question, why?
And there's this huge mystery.
People had mentioned this name.
And part of the mystery was Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh boy, this is trouble.
Ugh, this one is definitely worth a watch, mostly because the head honchos who run Victoria's Secret now have said since those claims were made against that version of Victoria's Secret, it's actually not what the company is today. And they've had a huge rebrand, and they've had models who are transgender, have disabilities, and have definitely made a move to be more inclusive. And apparently we're going to see a lot more of that when the runway show returns later this year, rumoured to be on one of the big streaming platforms. In the meantime, if you want to watch a fashion show that is A, very inclusive, and B, will absolutely have you reaching out for your purse to buy some stuff, check out Rihanna's Savage X Fenty show on Amazon Prime Video now, and keep an eye out for the blink and you'll miss it celebrity appearances. They're definitely worth it though. I give this one 7 lovely pieces of lingerie out of 10. So recently we got the brand new Disney teaser for the upcoming live-action Peter Pan and Wendy movie, and yes, it had everything you could want in it. If you missed it, here's a look.
How did you come to Neverland?
Are you
Lost Boys?
Every last one of us. But you're not all boys. So? What is this place? It's home.
Peter found it. Just like he found all of us.
It's like he found me. Peter Pan?
Were you expecting someone else?
There, look! Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling. Where is Peter Pan?
So this new movie drops on April 28 on Disney+, but in the vault today, I wanted to cast your mind back to one of the OG Peter Pan films that is turning 31 years old this year, Hook, starring the late Robin Williams as a grown-up Peter Pan and Dustin Hoffman as the infamous Captain Hook, and even Julia Roberts as Tinkerbell. Peter has to remember who he is when Hook comes back to seek his revenge.
The stories are true. He's come back to seek his revenge. Only you can save your children. You must make yourself remember.
Remember what?
Peter, don't you know who you are?
Have to fly. Have to fight. Have to crow. Have to save Maggie. Have to save Jack.
Fun fact about this movie, there are some fun cameos by Hollywood A-listers if you watch closely. You'll see Glenn Close as one of the pirates, George Lucas had a cameo, plus Star Wars legend Carrie Fisher. Also, the role of Peter almost went to Tom Hanks before Robin Williams stepped perfectly into Peter's shoes. Follow the second star to the right and check out Hook on ABC iView, Apple TV, Fetch and the Google Play Store now. I'm giving this one 8 fairies out of 10. That's everything that's worth streaming this week. If you need more, subscribe to the streaming service on the LiSTNR app and keep an eye out as episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday and Friday with all the latest streaming news on the biggest TV shows and movies. I'm Justin Hill and I'll see you next time.